Welcome back to Blizzard Abroad. So today's video is probably going to get me kicked out of the Manosphere because I have to come up here and address the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy I see from some of the biggest and loudest voices in the Manosphere. And honestly, I'm not about controversy. But this Travis Hunter controversy, man, is making me see things that have been there. They've been bubbling beneath the surface. I guess this was just the one that broke the camel's back. Because if we in the Manosphere can't support a kid like Travis Hunter, who has done everything right, then what the hell are we doing here? Now, if you don't know who Travis Hunter is, I'll do a quick recap. Travis Hunter is a 21-year-old college football player in America, right? He was born into poverty. He experienced childhood homelessness, right? He overcame all of that. He came out of high school as the #1 prospect in the country. He excelled even further in college, and he just won the Heisman Trophy, which is the highest award, athletic award you can win in college football, right? He's projected to go very early in the draft coming up, right? He's never been in trouble, never been in any controversy, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't gangbang. You never seen him throwing up gang signs. You never seen him crip walking or anything like that. He's not trying to act hard or tough or try to be a thug, right? We see him just having a good time, being a kid, dancing, spending time with his girlfriend. His #1 hobby is fishing. He's a good kid. He's a perfect example of the kind of kid that we should be uplifting. He's the type of kid that we should be throwing our support behind in the Manosphere. But it's the Manosphere, it's the biggest voices in the Manosphere that are attacking this kid. They're calling him a simp, a lame, a loser, because they don't like his girlfriend. They don't like his fiance, how she acts. Maybe she cheated on him or not. I don't know. Maybe she's a gold digger or not. I don't know. It's none of my business. Another man's personal relationship, intimate relationships, is none of my business. And I don't understand when this happened that men were so concentrated on other men's relationships. You can't tell this man who to date, how to date, when to date, why to date. When did this become a thing? Right? I thought the Manosphere was here to help men, not beat down on men. Right? The same men that we see in the Manosphere come to the internet every day to bitch and moan and complain about Western society, Western women, the whole world is against men, are the same men who turn around and attack any man who doesn't think the same way as them or doesn't act the way that they think that a man should act. So I believe that these men are the Western women that they complain about. I mean, just look at it. Look at the content, right? Gossiping, nitpicking, shaming, insulting, guilting other men or anybody who doesn't act the way that they think they should act. You are the Western women that you complain about. There's no way in the world you should be attacking a young man that's had the track record that Travis Hunter has. But this is what we see. This is the nature of some men. This is the crab in the bucket mentality that we talk about so much. There's no other reason to explain why we would attack this young man who's done everything in his life the right way, who at 21 years old is worth over $6 million. The truth of the matter is Travis Hunter is doing better than 99.999% of the people who are attacking him. So the latest thing is that, like I said, oh, we want him to protect his assets from this gold digger. He's got to sign a prenup. I'm pretty sure he knows that. And it's his decision. He's worth over $6 million. He probably has a financial advisor, an accountant, and lawyers already. He just signed with Adidas. And he's probably going to sign, like I said, between $30 and $38 million NFL contract. But the thing is that everybody wants to give this young man advice now. He's already successful. Why does he have to listen to you or me? He's doing better than us. On top of that, he has to live his own life. He has to live his own experience and make his own mistakes. We can't dictate that for any other man. Travis Hunter is the same age as my son. And being a father to a child that age, you need to understand is that no matter the advice you give them, right? No matter the picture that you paint in your own head for that kid, they have to walk their own path. Now, you have a choice whether you want to beat down on them when they inevitably disappoint you, or you can walk by their side and help them along their journey. That's what I choose to do. I know my son is going to disappoint me at times, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to beat down on him. No, I'd rather walk by his side and help him when he needs it, because they are going to need us. And that's the issue I take with this whole Travis Hunter controversy, because at the time when this kid probably needs the Manosphere the most, it's those exact people who are attacking him. So where could he turn when his own community turns on him? Thankfully, I know that he probably has a good support system around him, right? But this is a kid who has luxuries. But what about the other Travis Hunters out there? The millions of other Travis Hunters out there who get beat down by the people who are supposed to support them every day. Or the people like these people in the Manosphere. They're like the barbershop bros, right? They sit around, they complain about everything. They got all the answers. But when a volunteer coach like me shows up and says, hey, you guys got time? You wanna donate some of your time to help these kids out? They never show up. That's been my experience. They never show up, but they'll sit on the sidelines and criticize and complain, and they got all the answers, but they never contribute anything positive. This is my problem. This has been my problem with the Manosphere for a while. If you watched any of my other videos, you already know. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't pander to men. I don't pander to women. I just tell my experience and my opinions. And this right here, this Travis Hunter controversy, it just shows the true nature of men. It shows what I've been complaining about. It shows that I was right when I made the video about leaving our sons to the wolves. I was talking about men, right? I was talking about men. And it's true. When I'm walking around, I'm not looking over my shoulder for a Western woman to do me harm. If I'm going to get harmed, it's going to be by a man. If I get harmed by a woman, it's because It's because I gave her the power to do it. We need to stop this behavior in the manosphere. And maybe it's wishful thinking from a person like me, because I want to see kids like him win. I want to see kids like him. We need kids like Travis Hunter to be the example for the next generation. If you can't support a kid like Travis Hunter, then who the hell are we supporting? That's a question for the manosphere. If we can't support a kid like Travis Hunter, who the hell are we supporting? And what the hell are we doing here? This is real talk. This is grown man conversations. Stop attacking Travis Hunter. Stop supporting people who would attack a kid like that. What do we get out of that? What do we get out of tearing down some of our brightest people? But we do it constantly. Then we turn around and support some of the most negative content, negative people who only focus on controversy and negativity. We're destroying ourselves from within. I'd like to get some feedback. I would love to hear if you guys think I'm wrong or not. I believe that we should support kids like Travis Hunter and the millions of other Travis Hunters that are in this world who are not getting the support from the elders like they should. They're only getting the criticism and the attacks. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Am I right? Am I wrong? Whether you believe Travis Hunter is a simp or not, does he not still deserve our support because he's done everything else in his life the right way? Right? Is making a bad relationship decision the nail in the coffin for men? Because if it is, then we all are in that coffin, because we've all been there before. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, Blizzard Abroad.